everyone, and welcome to Radiant Love's Love Talk. My name is Angel D. Thomas, and I am the founder and CEO of Radiant Love, which was established in 2017. Radiant Love exemplifies the power of boldness, beauty, and self-confidence. I want to encourage everyone to be the best version of themselves. Y'all be bold, y'all be beautiful, y'all be you. Now, y'all, the holiday season is here, and I want y'all to just be thankful and be grateful for what it is that you have. It's a time of spreading love. It's a time just to be grateful. So y'all make sure that y'all be grateful. So like I said earlier, there's an added bonus to Love Talk now. At the end of Love Talk, I will turn the comments on, and you all will have the option of, or the privilege of, answering a trivia question about Love Talk and having in something. So y'all make sure that y'all tune in for the entire Love Talk. Y'all pay attention and you have a chance to win. So joining us tonight here on Love Talk is Yata, who is the founder of Melanin Mothers Meet. Let's add her on now. Hey.
Greetings. Oh my goodness.
How are you?
Technology is not for me, okay?
It's all good. I just want to say thank you so much for being a guest here on Love Talk. I am so excited, and we're just going to get things started. So, y'all, this is Yata. She is the founder of Melanin Mothers Meet. And I'm just going to tell y'all a little bit about her and Melanin Mothers Meet. So, Melanin Mothers Meet provides safe places for women of color to express themselves without judgment, be themselves without hate, and love themselves without hesitation. They provide training, coaching, and consulting to help African American women and mothers who have they help them have healthy pregnancies, postpartum care, and successful breastfeeding experiences. Yes, welcome to Love Talk. So Melanin Mothers Meets provides training, coaching, and consulting to help African American women and mothers have healthy pregnancies, postpartum care, and successful breastfeeding experiences. So why was it so important for you to provide all of that for mothers, especially African American women and mothers?
Well, for women, because I was a woman before I was a mother, so I can speak from both perspectives or sides. So my biggest thing is getting together what I call sis, right? So SIS, that's very important. You know, when you call somebody sis, you're not calling that in a derogatory way. You're trying to let them know that's endearment, that you love them. And, you know, usually if somebody calls you sis, you don't, in 2019, things are different, but you know, originally you shouldn't really have to expect them to not act in a sisterly way, right? Mm-hmm. So the breakdown for sis for Melanin Mothers Meets is spiritual, intimate, and systems. So spirituality is very important when it comes to just, you know, us as a spirit, you know, us as energy, us as matter anyway. So it really doesn't matter which spirituality that you choose, as long as you treat me how I want to be treated, and I can treat you the same. You know what I mean? So it's really not hard. It's not complicated. The breakdown is easy. It's the you know, it makes sense. It makes sense. So spirituality, you know, you can go pray to who, and I can go pray to why. And guess what? We can still come together and get these babies birthed on the other side of the realm, healthy. You know, we can make sure that our sisters, our mothers are not having issues with their pregnancies by, you know, lending them some knowledge. You know,
yes.
This knowledge, girl. Hold on, let me see. No, see, let's talk about that, you know? And then there shouldn't be anybody getting offended of something that's coming out of the Love Talk.
Yes.
You know, like I did that. You see that?
Yes.
So what I'm saying is, it's so simple. It's as simple as the sis. Okay, and let me see. The next thing for me is intimacy, being intimate. You know, a lot of us, we are not intimate with ourselves. So how are we going to be intimate with anybody else, right? Mm-hmm. So that's what we first got to learn, how to be intimate. You know, what works for people. And everybody's different. So you have different love languages, different love talks. Look at you. Yeah. Oh man, I'm so excited to be here. So just intimacy, being able to connect with your sister on a level. You know, if you can connect on, usually, you know, you got a few levels we can connect on. We can kind of work around everything else. You know, like, you know, I don't really did get down with that, but I don't have to see you there, so that's fine. You know, but what I do get down with is that you want to take care of these babies that look like my babies.
Yes.
See what I'm saying?
Yes. And y'all, I just want to say this. Y'all remember I told y'all pay attention because we have an added bonus on Love Talk. I am in Houston, Texas, and Yata is in Florida. Angel is in Houston, and Yata is in Florida. Yes. So Yata, being a mother it can be very overwhelming. And I wouldn't change it for anything in the world. And I am a first-time mother, so I'm really new to motherhood. And excuse me, during our phone conversation last night, we spoke about the importance of having a support system. And yes. M3, y'all, M3 is Militant Mothers Meet. It's just the abbreviation. So M3 offers postpartum care task force for mothers to help alleviate stress, depression, and or fear by providing assistance. Y'all cook, y'all do childcare, y'all clean, and y'all also have conversations. So how effective has M3's postpartum care task force for mothers been thus far?
Oh, well, it's and this is just to end the first question, because the S stands for systems. So this is a good go in to the next question. The systems that we have in place, you know, those are important. It's very important to have system in place. You don't want to just kind of walk into something and not knowing diddly squat. You know, you need to have some type of something that is together, some type of structure. And so our structure comes when it has something to do with postpartum care for women. So postpartum care is very important. It's one of the most important parts of the whole process, because it helps us to transition back into who we're used to. You know, now that we have moved baby over to this realm, you know, our assignment is different now. You know what I mean? So we have a few more assignments than we had before. But the main assignment never changes, and that's to take care of self. So you cannot take care of self. You cannot self-love. You cannot love talk. You cannot do all of these things if you're not releasing yourself from this being that you've been with for the past 9 months. I mean, you know, it's very important to get that space for you, because sometimes you can lose yourself and, you know, oh my goodness, you know, if you have a husband, that makes it even different, more different, you know, because you have him that you got to entertain, you got the baby you got to entertain, you got to learn how to balance it all, you got to make it make sense to you, to him, to the baby. Everybody got to be happy, because somebody going to be whining if not.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. Listen here. But yeah, so making sure you have those systems in place. Depression is a big thing for Black women, right? So depression it's not fun. You know, it's like one of those things. I mean, we, you know, for the most part, majority of us, I'd say, correct me if I'm wrong, you know, we've felt what depression is. You know, we felt it a little bit, even if it's just a little bit, like, all right, cool, we snapped out of it, or whatever, however long. You felt some type of depression before, and it's not fun. You know, it's not a fun thing to be in. And if you're not familiar with your DNA codes that you need to get yourself out of those funks, sis, it can look really bad. You know what I mean? Like, you want to make sure that you can, okay, ooh, I feel that. All right, cool, I'm embracing. All right, you know, it's almost like it's like a battle zone. You know what I mean? It's a battle zone. It's like you're literally battling. Like, people, when they say, oh, self-love, self-care, they have like rays of sunshine and, you know, butterflies and, you know, nice white picket fence for the, you know, the Euros, you know. So it's just like, it's just different, because it's not like that. Not all the time, you know what I mean? Not most of the time. Right. You know, you have your times where things do look like sunshine, and you appreciate those things more because of the things that you've experienced on the other end. And for that's the importance of the postpartum care. You must check on your, so let me tell the audience this. Listen, it doesn't matter if she says she doesn't need anything. I'll tell you a story. I have a mother. I love her. She's older than me. I love her. I love her. She's a great mom. She's everything. She really is everything. Melanin Mothers Meet is full of women that are everything. You hear me? Listen. Okay. Listen. Okay. that's, anyway, you experience it for yourself. But I showed up, I didn't even, I called, didn't answer. I showed up because I knew that she had just had a baby and she had a toddler, And so for me, this is like, okay, I already know what this looks like because I just had, my toddler 5 months ago. Mm-hmm. So I know what this looks like. So it's okay, sis. You don't got to answer the phone. Girl, I'm coming to get the toddler. I have a toddler. I'm coming to get the toddler. Come on, put your clothes on. No, let's go. No questions asked. The trust is already there. You don't have to wonder. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? You don't have to hesitate. You don't have to, and to be able to have that within a group of women in 2019 going to 2020, you know what's going on in here? Yes. To be able to have that.
Yes. And something that really stood out to me about M3 was the fact that you also have conversations, you converse with them. Mm-hmm. And that really stood out to me because being able to relate and give encouragement or get encouragement from somebody or have somebody just to listen to you is a huge asset, or talk to you, especially after having a baby or during, and having a toddler or just having, having your first time child. So how has M3's postpartum care task force offering conversations to mothers helped an overwhelmed mother feel less overwhelmed?
Listen, sometimes you just want to talk to somebody other than an infant. Okay. I was sweet. No, not all day, not every day, not any breaks. No. That's not healthy. Okay, it's not healthy. It's not. And you have people that disagree with you, and then they'll have this to say and that to say. Listen, let me tell you my disclaimer. Right, my disclaimer is I don't have disclaimers. My disclaimer is I don't give energy to anything that I don't want in return. Mm-hmm. And that's that on that. That's all she wrote. So yeah, you don't want to talk to an infant all day. You have to be able to have conversation with people that are in your age range, in your mind range. You know what I mean? You want to be able to have conversations with, the opposite sex, your man. You know what I mean? You might want to have a little deeper conversation with him, if you know what I mean. And you can't have that with little boo boo over here with the okay? They can't do it like that. Okay.
I'm
on the here right now. Okay.
And speaking of conversations and talking, I'm currently reading Becoming Michelle Obama, and one of the most powerful things that she said is, if there's one thing I've learned in life, it's the power of using your voice. And we also spoke last night about that. And you said that you want women to know that they do have a voice and not to be afraid to use it, because a lot of times, more often than not, we speak up for other people and we don't even speak up for ourselves. So as a Black woman, when did you realize the power of your voice?
Now y'all gonna think this is like funny in the sense of like it goes with it well, but when I divorced my husband, that's when I found my voice. I was like, oh, hello, there she is. All right, time to speak up. Let's go. Get it popping, get it moving. Whoop, not doing that. Whoop, not going that way. Oh, you tried it. Let's go. Goodbye. That's the end. When that happened, it's just like, it's so funny how when you let things go that, no longer serves you, you have so much energy that comes in on the other side of that. So it's like, now you done got rid of that. Now the blessings can come in. Now, mind you, you were still getting blessed, or whatever you want to call it. You were still getting, these things were still happening. Good energy was coming your way, good vibes. You were still on a good natural high. You know what I mean? Life was still treating you well, and I believe and I know and I affirm that, my ancestors knew to have me pregnant while this was taking place, because they knew that I was going to be focused on the child more, the children more, the group of women, that we are serving more, and when you focus on things that actually matter, even when things that don't matter are going on, even during that, and you can recognize it and you can say it out loud to yourself first. because sometimes we don't want to talk about it because we don't want to hear it for ourselves. We don't want to hear what it sounds like.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we know it sounds crazy,
Mm-hmm.
but we don't want to say it out loud because we're in denial.
Yes.
You know, we have this entitlement about ourselves where we're like, well, no, this is the lifestyle this is what I'm not. I knew I was in a soap opera. I was like, oh, well, this must be. Well, this, all right, where are the cameras?
Okay.
What?
And speaking of the kids, and you said that you were pregnant, you know, when you were going through what you were going through. Yes. And we spoke about that's how you got your voice. And yes. Not only do we as Black women need to own our own voices, but we need to teach our children that they too have voices.
Yeah.
Because our babies are literally the future. And that leads to the next point. And it's very important, and you spoke about this earlier, that we take care of ourselves, because we cannot properly take care of someone else or something else unless we are properly taking care of ourselves. And M3 also offers tools to regain confidence, release depression, and build self-esteem. So what tools do you all offer to regain confidence, to release depression, and to build self-esteem?
So there are plenty of things that we offer. First off, one thing I want to talk about is Rashida A. Marshall. Rashida A. Marshall is the editor-in-chief of AFIA magazine, capital AF, capital A, capital F, capital I, YA. AFIA magazine, I've been on the cover of that magazine twice, and the formula of the magazine basically is about women in wellness, right? Black women in wellness. So she offers a dance class. She offers dance class. She does it online, in person, and we did Caribbean cardio. And so Caribbean cardio was really, nice Caribbean beats, really flowy, really sensual. And, women, we like to feel sensual. We like to feel sexy. We like to, we know we got it going, oh, there you go. Oh, yeah, you got it. And by the way, you looking good over there, sis.
Thank you, girl. You too.
I'll let you know, girl.
Okay. Thank you.
So, building that confidence up in that area, and as well as, exercises that we offer. We also have a event where we as couples come together, or single women or whatever, and then men are invited in that space too, because we talk about Black love and solutions to the problems, right? And we do it at a cultural shop, all Black. It has Egyptian Kemetic hieroglyphs, and they have hieroglyphics, and they have different things that you would need as a Black person. If you're a Black person, you need to go to this shop. It's called the Alley Shop. You know what I mean? And you can order offline too. I think it's alleyshop.com. And it's really, they're really cultural, and they're real, straight up. So don't go in there with no BS. Okay.
Okay.
Those things are offered where people can talk about, things that, we have one coming up December 22nd. It's going to be at the Alley Shop in Tallahassee, Florida. It's going to be from 3 to 7. And we're talking about partnering through accountability. I know we don't want to talk about that, do we? Partnering through accountability. So, these are the things that, we can be ourselves without judgment in, and then I have to shout out my M3 group. I have a group on Facebook. You know how to have groups on Facebook. And, I feel like, and I can see just, how people would, I didn't know it was a thing until somebody said it on Facebook. They're just like, some of these mom groups, are very hostile. And I'm like, what? Not the safe space. Not the non-judge. What? Y'all gotta.
Yes.
And I've never experienced it because I've never been in, other, and I am in other mom groups besides my own. However, I'm not as active as I am in my own.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I guess I'm not looking at it from the angle that they may look at it from. And so, but just to hear that is just, it's sad. It really is sad. It's very sad. It's very irresponsible. It's unbecoming. That's what it is, you know, and it's just like, you know, you could have problems, but why would you want to have problems? You know, like, we need to start talking about interpersonal skills. Like, these things are basic. You know what I mean? Sometimes you could just keep scrolling, sis. That's, you know.
Okay.
Just
Yes.
keep scrolling, sis. Just, whoo, even do a little stop. She won't see.
Okay.
She won't know. See.
And since moving to Houston, I've realized that since moving to Houston, I've been to 2 women empowerment seminars, and at both of them, the message was to tell your story, and I realized that telling my story, I have impacted so many lives, and so many women DM me and tell me, "Wow, Angel, I thought I was the only one going through this, or I needed this at this point in time." And they say, "I'm so glad that you're so transparent," and I love that. So just keep doing it. Thank you. So how has telling your story impacted the lives of others?
It's so interesting because I never really told it in full yet, because I'm literally still going through it. It's like the story is still, you know, now it's calmed down a lot because I'm officially happily divorced. However, it was really, you know, it was just different because I look at circumstances in my life that happened. I look at those kind of things like, okay, here we go. Okay, and what you trying to tell me now? What you trying to tell me? Okay, ooh, dang, I had to learn that. Okay, fine. I guess I didn't know. Okay, all right, I'm still here. We good. We chilling. Okay, I can breathe through this. Ooh, sheesh, that's you know, I can. Okay, all right, y'all giving it to me, so I guess I can handle it. Okay, fine. You know, just talking myself through it, coaching myself through it. You know, because that's sometimes you know, we want to coach everybody else. We got to coach ourselves too. So, but what I have seen with people when it comes to my story are more so people that are right here by me, you know, that can see it. And, you know, from women, you know, just the other day I was talking to one of the moms in the group, and I do my best to check in, you know, with the mamas. You know what I mean? I just you know, we don't have to talk every day, you know, but I do my best to check in. Hey, sis, how you doing mentally first? Where are you mentally right now? Okay. Do you want to shoot somebody right now? Is that how you feeling? Or, you know, you want to go to the beach? You know, do you feel like cooking? You know, do you want me to call you back because you're a man right there? Like, where you at with it? You know, like you have to check in, you know. And one of my sisters, she kind of knows what's going on, you know, on a deeper level, and she kind of doesn't. But I mean, she knows enough to be able to tell me that, you know, what she's learned from me is, you know, everything doesn't need a reaction. She's learned from me that, you know, you can still handle things gracefully, regardless of what it is. She said she's learned that, you know, basically you're going to get whatever you feed.
Yes. So true.
So, yeah.
So true.
That's where I am with that question.
And something I also realized is that not everyone is comfortable or not gotten to that place yet where they're able to tell the story. And that's okay. That is 100% okay. And M3 provides safe spaces for women of color to express themselves without judgment, to be themselves without hate, and to love themselves without hesitation. So could you provide us with like a mental picture of the safe places that y'all provide?
Definitely. So, you know, we have a few places that we provide safe spaces in. So like I said, Sage Sundays. Sage Sundays is a safe place. That's an event that we do. We have health and wellness events where we talk about womb care. We may have an herbalist or a doctor or acupuncturist speak about how to cure or reverse, you know, different things that women go through, like fibroids, endometriosis, you know, kidney failure, diabetes, you know, high blood pressure, all of these things that they go through when it comes to health and wellness. And then education, something that we speak on specifically about education is homeschooling. The importance of homeschooling our children, unschooling our children first. You know, we got to unlearn, especially if they've been in the public school system. We have to unschool them, and then we have to unlearn them, and then we go in with the homeschooling or world schooling, or whatever you choose, because everybody's does not look alike, and that's okay. And so that's what we do more so for education, and also educating women about their bodies and the power of their bodies and their mind, their subconscious mind, their emotional mind, everything that is needed as a woman, we teach them about. And then spirituality, we have, people that in our group that range from Christian, and I'm talking about strong Christian, strong. And then I'm talking about Yoruba culture, strong, you know what I mean? But there is no conflict, because that's not the focus. You know what I mean? The focus is, okay, are you here with me, sis, on these issues? Okay, you can do your thing over there and I do my thing over here. But the common denominator is clear. And as long as that is the center point, things will thrive every time. It will thrive every time. Then we do business finance. So, we have business consultants, we have real estate, certified credit, everything that you need business wise, we have it, and if you want to learn how to budget, or if even if you need it for your children. I just had a conference call with the young ladies. It's called Sense to Sense.
She was on Love Talk.
Really?
Yes.
I love her. I love
Me
her.
too.
I love her. I got the flashcards for my daughter and everything. I'm like,
I got them too.
What's this? What's that? What's this? Yes.
Yes.
So she's amazing. So we have to get it. What's that? At Sense to Sense. Yeah. Sense, SENSE 2, the number 2, and then Sense, CENTS. That's right, right? That's right. Yep. All right, there we go. Get out of that.
That's right, sleep. Y'all get at Ashley.
Don't sleep. So she does the financial literacy for children. And so, it's different things out here that we can connect with, because when it comes to, my conference call, we do conference calls every month. We have a conference call with the nurse midwife, and she's going to be talking about breast cancer. And that's going to be on the 15th of December. You can look at my page to get more information on that, as well as just anything that you want to do. So, for instance, we're going to have you, right?
Okay.
You next, sis. You next.
That's right.
So, but just any woman who has a story to tell, to share their experience to help another sister out. And that's really what Love Talk is about. That's really what it all should be about, And I love the way that it's just to the point. It's simple. It's love talk. Whatever love language it is, we're going to talk about it. And I love it.
So how could someone interested in your services reach out to you?
Okay, so if you want to learn more about the conference calls that will be turning into podcasts soon, the meetings, you want to learn about the homeschooling, we have a homeschooling in color event, Economically Excellent, January 18th. So that's MLK weekend. That's a Saturday, and it's going to be at TCC. You can go to my website at www.melaninmothersmeet. It's no funny business. It's just Melanin Mothers Meet, simple. Melanin is MELANIN, and then mothers, and then meat as in MEET. I'm vegan. I don't do the meat. You gotta put a vegan joke in there, right?
Okay.
And then I have an email, which is melaninmothersmeet _ the letter M and the number 3. And then my Instagram is melaninmothersmeet _ the letter M, the number 3. And the Facebook is melaninmothersmeet. And I think that was about it. So, but yeah, definitely that homeschooling in color event. That's going to be dynamic. We're going to have Queen Thais from Liberated Minds Expo. She is out of Atlanta. She has an expo the second weekend of July. Every year. It's like 3,000 conscious folks, and not like the fake hotel. It's the real hotel. It's the real deal. It's not. Nah. They not attracted to this vibe over here. Okay. They not. We don't attract the fake hotels. But anyway, This humor is very interesting to me because I'm interested to see how people are going to take it. But anyway, I don't care. This is me. Whoever's going to who needs to be around me, they will be, and that vibration is what I hold high, and that standard is high. And so, that everybody else will do what they do. And that's how I do it. So,
yes. So my philosophy is be bold, be beautiful, be you. I literally have this posted everywhere, at home, at work. I encourage it to everyone. I pass out little be bold, be beautiful you cards to everyone.
Yes.
So what is the philosophy that you live on and stand by?
Okay, so change is constant. Intelligent people have to adjust. You must adjust, because if you don't adjust to this change, because it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. You don't know what it's going to look like. You don't know how the change is going to, resonate with you. You don't know any of that. You just know it's going to be some change. So you have to make sure that you're adjusting intelligently. And intelligence is mastering yourself and attaining that self-control, that self-discipline, not responding and reacting to things, not really. You can have triggers. That's fine. You can even acknowledge your triggers. You can even embrace your triggers. However, if you don't get anything else from here, do not go bust the windows out the car. Okay? Don't do it. Don't do it. It's not a smart thing to do. Okay? Listen. You have things that you can lose. Okay? And if you don't have things to lose, then you need to go get some. Okay? You need to get off this live and go get you something.
Okay.
Listen. Okay? So that's that. Yes, change is constant and intelligent people adjust. Yes, sis.
Yes. So, Yata, I just want to thank you so much again for being a guest here on Love Talk. And I am turning the comments off. Like I said, y'all, there is an added bonus to Love Talk now. At the end of every Love Talk, you have the option to to answer a trivia question. And the first person to answer.
You can bring them here.
Oh, the first person to answer the trivia question in the comments will win a prize. So, if you were here earlier in the live, I told you where I am located, and I also told you where Yata is located. So the question of today, So the question of today is, in what state is Yata located? That is the question. In what state is Yata located? That is the question. Look like we got an answer before I even post it. I think, Mia Love Stacks, you are the
yes, on it, boo. Where's she at? Let me see.
Yes. So Yata is located in Florida. I am in Houston, and Yata is in Florida. So,
yay, you girl, cousin. You own it.
Yes. So Yata, Mia is my cousin, and Mia has kids. So you and her connecting would be perfect. So Mia, what you want today is a free consultation with Yata. So make sure that you DM her, get to know her, and claim your prize. So y'all, this is your time to ask Yata any questions. Yata, at this time, I want to open up the floor to you to say whatever's on your heart. You can engage with the viewers.
Oh my goodness. I'm just so excited to be here. Who got a question? Anybody got a question? I love to answer questions. I can definitely do that.
Mia said, I love Yata's vibe. Yes, that's right.
What's going on?
Yes, make sure that you do connect with Yata, Mia. Make sure you do. Y'all, I am just so excited, y'all. I am finding ways to improve Love Talk each show. And can we see the baby? Hey.
He wants some more ninnies. You know how that is, sis.
Yes. So, y'all, Yata is in Florida. I am in Houston. This is Yata. Y'all get to know Yata. Check out her page. She is awesome. I cannot wait to connect with you again. So, Yata, the floor is yours. I love these radiant conversations, Queen. Yes, Trey with Nia. Thank you so much, Nia. Thank you. Yes, Yata, come on, it's your time, girl.
Oh, girl, you know what? I'm just, I'm breastfeeding the baby child, so you know how in the beginning. I was just trying to get through that part. Okay, we good now. Okay, so this is what I have. I got some black owned things up here that I use daily, and I don't even really recognize it because it's just a natural thing to use black owned things, you know, especially when you can and if you have access to it. So I have I never done this before. What's it? What they do? They do the what how it go like this, right?
Okay.
Look at me. Okay, hold on. What's this? It says, "I am African, not Africant." Okay. I am African, not Africant. And if you're interested in that, then, you know, hit me in my DM and I'll give you the person's Instagram. I feel like if I name everybody Instagram, that's going to be too long. We got another one right here. This is turmeric skin-sation handcrafted soap right here. You know, you want to learn about that, you want to see something about that, then holla at me in my DMs. We have, this is mine right here. You want to learn about that? This is the Crown Love. This is Crown Love. You see that? You see that aloe down there? There's some aloe in that. You know, you got to put the aloe in the scalp. I am also the scalp nutritionist. Pay attention. Pay attention. All right, here we go. They got one more. Well, I lied. It's not one more, but this is copper cowrie. This is what I put on my skin right here. We got the shea butter, baby.
Yes.
We got now the cocoa butter in there. We got the mango, but she know her butters now. And we have some elderberry syrup, not pictured, but you want to learn about that elderberry syrup that you need to be taking as a preventative from the flus out here trying to get you, because people don't know how to cover their mouth.
Okay. Yes.
What the? Okay. Well, you know, it's all right. We got the yoni steam from that same person with the elderberry, as well as Rain Organically. We got the yoni steam to show her. Yoni steam right here. So if you're interested in that, you know, we can do that. And then we have my what we call this one. This is my I'm her prodigy. I just got my master's certified herbalist some time back, and then
was that black soap that you had? The soap that you showed, was that black soap?
No. But I sell black soap, but this is turmeric skin station.
Okay.
Turmeric Skin Station by GG Naturals. Yeah. And it has turmeric and what are the ingredients? Yeah. Olive oil, apricot, has a clay in it, organic turmeric powder. Yeah, it has all of that good stuff. So
beautiful. So y'all make sure that y'all hit Yata up. She got it all. She just showed y'all she has it all. And y'all, yes, amazing product. I definitely am gonna hit you up myself. And y'all, this is a time. Can you put it in the link to your website?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
You got it.
It's posted on my page. I'm gonna post it on my page again too. It's on the flyer, and I'm gonna post it on my page again. Y'all, today is a wonderful, wonderful day, like any other day, but especially because Miss South Africa was crowned Miss Universe, y'all. If y'all do not know, check it out. Check it out, y'all. Black girl magic is real here. Black girl magic is real. And I want y'all to embrace your inner queen. Know that y'all are bold. Know that y'all are beautiful. Know that y'all are you. And just continue to just be the radiant lights that y'all are. Y'all have a lot of people that y'all can reach out to, like Yata. She has Melanin Mothers Meet that is there for y'all. See, she's breastfeeding her child while on live, and it's just amazing. It's beautiful. We are powerful as women. We have a voice. So make sure that y'all use your voice. That is the most powerful thing in the world, your voice.
And also, this, we're not just in Tallahassee, Florida. So we have different, you know, we're online. You know, we can do things online over the phone. We can do things over the, you know, webinars. We, you know, we're not limited at all on any level. So we even bring our panelists to the city that you're in if you want to hire us on to teach whatever topic. You know what I mean? And we bring our own vendors.
Yes, I love it.
Right here, they'll be right there.
I absolutely love it. So I just want to thank you so much, Yata, before I don't want the live to end on us. But I just want to thank you so much. Thank you for the words, Queen. We are amazing. Remain strong, powerful queens. Yes. And y'all just remember, y'all are queens. Queens, queens, queens. When you're feeling down, just look in the mirror, say, I am bold, I am beautiful, I am me, I am a queen. Y'all,
Yeah.
we are queens, and I'm just going to continue to stress that. So I just want to thank y'all so much for tuning in. Congratulations to Mia Love Stacks for winning the trivia tonight. Yes. Make sure you hit Yata up me. And Yata, thank you so much for just being here on Love Talk, multitasking, and I love it. I absolutely
thank you. Thank you for giving me some adult conversation. You know,
yes, you are so welcome.
We need that.
Yes, we do. So y'all make sure that y'all be bold, y'all be beautiful, y'all be you. Tune in tomorrow for Love Talk. We have an added Love Talk tomorrow. Y'all just continue to be bold, be beautiful, be you. Good night, y'all. Good night, Yata. Thank you.
Good night. Thank you, sis.
You're welcome.
Peace.